Hey there! Raise your hand if you've ever felt like there just aren't enough hours in the day. Yeah, me too. But what if I told you that time management isn't about working harder?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dae Hwang. So today we're diving into something truly exciting and a little bit crazy. What if I told you that I took a brand Stickman YouTube channel from a zero to blowing up in just 30 days? And no, it isn't about luck. It's about strategy, creativity, and a little help from the Deepseek. That's right. About pro growing a YouTube channel isn't about a roll of the dice. Stick around because I'm breaking down exactly how I did it, step by step. And now, let's get into it.
The first step is creating our channel, and for that we need a name. You can use any chatbot of your choice to generate ideas for this video. I'll be using ChatGPT to come up with a list of potential names that work well in this niche. Here the exact prompt I gave to ChatGPT to generate a list of the names for stick figure niche channel. Also, if you already have channel, you can totally skip this step. I just like to make my course as inclusive as possible, which is why I'm covering everything from the ground up. If you want to jump ahead, use the time slot below to skip to any section that interests you. As you can see on the screen right now, ChatGPT give you a lot of names, a lot of ideas about your channel. So you just need to pick one of these names to set the name of your channel. Once you pick a name that stand out to you, the next step is creating your channel. This part is super simple, so we're just going skip ahead. The next step, now that your channel is set up, the next step is creating a logo and a banner that make your channel stand out and especially tailored to this niche. Now you want to tell your chatbot the name you chosen for your channel. This helps because your chatbot can assist with the further customization, making sure everything fits to brand and niche perfectly. After that, you can ask your chatbot to generate a solid channel description that matches your channel themes and needs based on the name you chosen. This will help make your channel look more professional and appealing. Make sure the description is short and precise. Once you've gotten your channel description from your chatbot, your next step is copy your channel description to go to your channel customization page and paste your description into the description box. After that, hit the publish to save the setting. After that, we'll move on to creating a banner and a logo that's perfectly match your channel theme. Let's make it look more professional and to make it stand out even more. I'll use my chatbot again. This is why having a good chatbot is so important. I'll simply ask it to generate a series of prompts for a text to image AI, which will help us create logos and banners that perfectly fit our channel. Once you have your prompt for your logo and banner, the next step is to use an image generator. We need something that's really good at creating logos and banner. Normally, I'll use ideogram. For this, we'll be using Lido AI. You know what? Lido AI is one of the great options for us because it's super cost effective. When you sign up with your Google account, they even give you 150 free credits, which is enough to generate over 400 images if you use the right model. So just sign up, head to image generation feature, and you're good to go when creating your YouTube channel logo. Make sure use a 101 square ratio. That's the format YouTube use for logo. So just go back to ChatGPT, I mean your chatbot, copy your prompt, head over to Leonardo AI, select the 101 ratio, and then pick the model to work with. I recommend using the Flux model since they produce high quality and accurate the results. These results look kind of mid, but if you still like them, you can go ahead and download the first patch. If you're not fully satisfied, you can rerun the same prompt with a different model or try a new prompt altogether. That's why I always ask for multiple prompts. You know, you can chat, copy another one from Chat GPT or your chatbot, paste into Leonardo AI, and run it again. In the end, just go with whatever looks best to you. Once you finish generating your logo in the 101 ratio, next step is to create your banner, YouTube banner. Actually, use a 1905 ratio, but since almost AI don't support the ratio, we'll generate the banner in the standard 1609 rectangular format. After we'll crop it to the proper size using the temper on the canvas to make sure everything fits perfectly on your channel. So in Leonardo AI, just switch from 101 ratio to any rectangular ratio that look close to the YouTube banner, like 69 or something similar. Then copy your prompt from your chatbot, paste into Leonardo AI, and let it generate your banner. My first patch turned out so great, so I'm going to download them. If your first patch looks good too, so go ahead and download it. If this doesn't work well, remember you can try a different model or tweak the prompt. You can also run another prompt from the chatbot and grab something that fits better. Once you've picked an image for your YouTube banner, the next step is to customize and crop it. For this, we use Canva. You can sign up it for free and free version work just fine. So no need to worry about paying. I personally use a template when customizing my YouTube banner. This template show me what the banner will look like on a mobile device and version desktop. It's like a guy help us know exactly where to place things so we can make sure the right part show up on both mobile and desktop screens. Head over to your browser and sign up a Canva using Google account. Once you go into the search bar in Canva, and now tie in YouTube banner, you can either choose the blank canvas or click create a new design and search for YouTube banner. This will bring you to a fresh empty canvas with a rectangular white box ready to customize. Next, I'll upload the template since it's in the PNG format into my Canva workspace along with the image I generated for my YouTube banner. If you want the banner template, just drop a comment below. I'll be happy to share the link so you can grab it. After uploading your banner template to Canvas workspace, you will need to elect it to can either stretch it out manually or simply click on the template or choosing set as a background image. This will automatically stretch the template to fill the entire canvas. Now, here tricky part you see the red outline say put your important stuff here. That's area visible to people on mobile device. So anything important like text, logos, and key visual, you should stay within that box. You see a long light pink rectangle. That's the area visible to people using desktop device to make sure your banner look good on all the screens. You can edit your template by duplicating it and stretching the edge. This way, the extra space outside the red outline will fill, creating a pleasant design for desktop viewers too. Now, upload the banners you generated with Leonardo AI into your code workspace. Drag them into your editing canvas, placing them over the template. Use the red outlines as a guide, then crop and adjust the image to make sure it fits perfectly within the template. Once you crop it, duplicate it twice and stretch both duplicate to the edge. You can flip them if needed to keep the color alive and looking seamless. Just make sure everything blends well and fill the entire space. Once everything is set, simply export your new banner. This is exactly how it will appear on your YouTube channel. So make sure you're happy with the final look before saving, download everything. Then head over to YouTube Studio and upload to new logo and banner. Once you've done, you can move on to the next segment. Nice, it look good, right? Clean on the team. Now that we're done with this segment, so let's move on to creating our first video. The first thing we need for the video creations process is a chatbot. Since there are a lot of customization and tasks to handle, a chatbot will help automate things like generating script prompts for visual and more. Normally, we'd have used Cloud AI and ChatGPT, but recently a new open source AI tool called Deepseek has been gaining attention. It's completely free, open source, and supposedly outperform other AI tools. You can run it in the cloud or download the model to run locally. Once you sign up on DeepSeek, you will see an interface that looks similar to other chatbots. It's pretty straightforward. Just paste the prompt. And by the way, all of the prompts of this video, I will put it into a Google Doc and then I will put it in the description. You just need to find that, copy and paste, okay? And now I will type the prompt into the prompt box. Now in order to consistently come up with a new video idea, use this prompt with your chatbot. Just give it this specific prompt, and if your chatbot is good at reasoning, it will generate fresh video concept every time. This way you will always have a steady supply of creative ideas to work with. Once your chatbot generates a bunch of video ideas, scroll through and pick whichever ones you'd like to work with. After choosing an idea, use this editable prompt. I'm showing you right now. This prompt adapted based on the subject. So simply copy the video idea you got from the chatbot, and then you can copy this prompt into my Google Doc, and the link I will put that in the description or comment, so you just need to find there. Now simply copy the video idea you got from the chatbot and paste it into the editable area of the prompt. The red area I will just underline is where you will paste the video idea you were chosen to work with. This is spot where you will insert the idea your chatbot gave you in order for your video to have the right word count. I will also edit a word count field in the editable prompt. You can adjust the prompt to have your chatbot give you a specific word count. There are sections in the prompt that you can edit if you want to customize further. If you're not familiar with the working with the prompts, the word count and video ideas concept are the most important parts to focus on, and they are easy to adjust for those who want to make more changes. This prompt is fully editable, so you can tweak a lot of things. Now let's create video about time management. I'm going to copy the time management idea that our chatbot generated and paste it into the video's concept field. After that, I'll adjust the word count to match the length we want the video. It will generate a solid script for the time management video. We want to create a nice. Deepseek really did a fantastic job with the script. The structure is solid and is really well organized. The script even include great scene description, which is perfect if we want to visually portray the scenes. Let's organize the script. Now, I'm going to copy all of the text and paste it into the Google Doc. From there, I'll arrange it in order so that the script is clean and easy to follow. This step is optional, but I like to keep things organized. Now I will copy all of my prompts and put into this Google Doc and put the link in the description and the comment. You can see and find there. Now that we have our script, the next step is to get the voiceover. So as you may know that there are plenty of text to speed through out there, like 11 Lab, Speedify, and even Microsoft CleanChamp. You can choose whichever one works best for you. For today's video, we'll use 11 Labs. You know what? 11 Labs is pretty straightforward and easy to use. Once you sign up, you will see an interface that look like this. They are like a square prompt box. This is where you input the text you're going work with. You also see a variety of voice to choose from. At the right side, there are plenty of options to match the vibe you're going for. It's the best to paste your script in patches. Though if you overload the prompt, the voice might come out distorted and seem off. So be sure to break your script into smaller parts and create and generate it patch by patch for the best. After getting your voice over and script, it's time to get your visuals. Since we are working with the stick figure visual, just like other channel on YouTube, we're cloning. We need to create and find visual in that style. Now you don't have to worry about having animation skill or drawing scratch to create this video. We'll use AI to automate the entire process by using detailed prompts. We can get the AI to understand exactly the type of visual we want to create. I know this might seem like a lot, but trust me, proper prompting will give you the best result. Here's exactly prompts you're going to use with AI to create and generate all of the visual for your stick figures animations project. Remember, it's AI, so it might take mistake now. Then, if that happens, you can always point it out and ask for adjustment. If it doesn't provide enough prompt, just request for more prompts. Once you've got all of your prompts ready, the next step is to generate your images. For this, you need to text to image AI that can create the visuals based on the prompts you've given it. Once again, we'll use Leonardo AI to generate on our stick figure visual. Just sign up with your workout and choose the Fluxus model. Every image generated should be in the 1:1 ratio, meaning a square format. The prompt ensure that the AI generates each image on the canvas, meaning the visual will have a completely black background we want it this way because it makes the process a lot easier when editing and integrating the visual into your video. In case that your first result don't look great, so you can going to try it again and switch to a different model to get a better visual. So the second attempt look just right is in the stick figure format and perfectly match the theme of our video. If your generated visual don't turn out well, just tweak the model or refine the prompt until you get the right result. Once you're happy with the visual, go ahead and download them. Simply run every single prompt your chatbot provided in the Leonardo AI prompt box. If your chatbot didn't give you enough the prompts, just add for more until you have everything you need. Now I'm going to speed up the whole process, but so far every image generated is on theme and matches the structure of our videos, so everything is going smoothly. Just generate all of the image you need. They should all have the black background, but if you don't still download them, we'll fix that during editing in a CapCut. Before we start editing, we need to get our background audio. You can find copyright-free music on the platform like YouTube Studio or Pixabay. It's the easy way for you to use music without copyright. So I think it's the best way for us now. So I don't need to show this way anymore because it's really easy. You can find us on other channel on YouTube. And if you don't know how to do that, just go to YouTube Studio and find and download that and use that in your video. And now let's move forward to editing. The next step is to start dragging your voiceover onto the timeline in the correct order. I recommend keeping them labeled like voiceover one, voiceover two, etc., etc. So you know exactly where each one goes after placing them in screen. The voiceover volume 100% is loud and clear. Next, start dragging your Stickman image onto the timelines before make sure to change the aspect ratio of your project to 16 and 9. Since we are making a long form YouTube video, that's the standard format. If you weren't creating a YouTube short, you switch to 9:6, but now stick with 69 to ensure everything fits properly since we are working with the black canvas, so there are no need to add the background. In CapCut, the default background is already black. Since our images also have the black background, they will blend in seamlessly. Now just adjust your images on the canvas, dragging them into the place as needed to display two different Stickman image on one background simultaneously. First, add one image to the timeline, then you can add the second one as an overlay on the top of the first one. This will make both images appear at the same time. Adjust duration for when each image comes in and goes out. Listen to your voiceover as you go along and make sure to crop your entire timeline, fine tune the overlay so that its visual scenes perfectly with the narrative of the voiceover. Sometime with 11 laps, you might notice some wrongness or unnecessary gaps in the voiceover. Don't worry, this is pretty common. Simply crop out the extra gap and distortion, adjust the time of your voiceover so it sounds sharp and natural, but not too fast. You can also add the animation to your image to make them pop and appear in unique ways. CapCut offers various animation styles like glide in, fade, slide in, zoom in, glide in, fade in, and more. These animations add a dynamic feel to your visual. Play around with them and get familiar with how they work to enhance your video. You can also add a side effect to your video to make that more appealing. Now, when everything is done, you just need to click to export, and now see our result.
Hey there! Raise your hand if you've ever felt like there just aren't enough hours in the day. Yeah, me too. But what if I told you that time management isn't about working harder? It's about working smarter. And guess what? It's way simpler than you think. Here's a crazy stat. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on distractions. That's over 900 hours a year. Gone. But what if you could reclaim even half of that time? Imagine what you could do with an extra 450 hours. Learn a new skill, start a side hustle, or just finally binge that show guilt-free.
And there you have it. Prove that growing his YouTube channel isn't about luck. With the right tool, strategy, and a whole lot of hustle, I was able to blow up this Stickman YouTube channel in just 30 days. Anyway, if you found this video is helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. Let me know in the comment what you think. Could you see yourself trying something like this? And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.